Alright, guys, we are back with weekly picks. This is week number 7. Think this season's going by quickly, so let's get started with the Thursday night game. We have the New Orleans Saints taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are struggling. Same with the Saints. I think this is an even matchup between these two. But I think Arizona's going to struggle again. And I think the Saints will pull this one out. And I have them winning by 3 points. Next, we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are kind of struggling. The Falcons are doing pretty good, but not that great. But I'm gonna go with the Falcons here on the road. And I have the Falcons winning by, I'm gonna say by 1 point. Next, we have the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The Lions struggled last week. Cowboys almost came back against the Eagles. But I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. Cowboys defense they're stronger than the Lions, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys here, and I'm going to have them win by, I'm gonna say by 14. Next, we have the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. I think this will be a great matchup, but I'm gonna go with the Titans here at home, and I have the Titans winning by 3 points. Next, we have the Green Bay Packers take on the Washington Commanders. Commanders are not a great football team. Packers, they lost to the Jets. How can you lose to both New York teams in a row? I don't know. I think they're missing Devontae Adams over there. But I'm gonna go with the Packers here. And I'm gonna say this is a close game. I have the Packers winning by 3. Next we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers, they're terrible. Buccaneers hasn't been the same since last season. But I'm going to go with the Buccaneers in this one, and I have them winning by 10 points. Next, we have the New York Giants taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars were hot to start the season, and now they're not looking too good. The Giants are still they are a good football team, I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna go with the Giants here on the road. And I have the Giants winning by, I'm gonna say by 10 points in this game. Next we have the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Browns are not looking too good. The Ravens, they started out decent against the Giants. And then they just fell apart. Um, but I'm going to go with the Ravens bouncing back this week. And I have them winning by, I'm going to say by 20 points in this game. Next, we have the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. Broncos are terrible. Jets are looking pretty good. Um, but I'm going to go with the Jets here. And I'm going to say the Jets wins by 3 points in this game. Next, we have the Houston Texans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Texans could be a decent team sometimes. The Raiders are not looking pretty great. But I'm gonna go with the Raiders here at home. Now I'm gonna say the Raiders wins by, I'm gonna say by 1 point in this game. Next we have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the LA Chargers. Chargers didn't look too great on Monday night. The Seahawks, they look pretty decent. But I'm gonna go with the Chargers here, and I'm gonna say the Chargers wins by 10 points in this game. Next, we have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers lost to the Falcons, which I didn't see that coming. And the Chiefs, they lost against the Buffalo Bills. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs bouncing back here. And I'm going to say the Chiefs wins by, I'm going to say by 20 in this game. Alright, next we have the Sunday night game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins. The Steelers beat the Buccaneers. The Dolphins, they need to get back to their winning ways. But I'm going to go with the Dolphins here. And I'm going to say the Dolphins wins by 3 points in this game. Alright, next we have the Monday night game, which I don't know why they put terrible teams on Monday night. But it is the Chicago Bears taking on the New England Patriots. The Bears are terrible. Patriots are an okay team. But I'm going to go with the Patriots here. And I have them winning easily. And I'm going to say the Patriots wins by 30 points in this game. Alright, that's my week 7 NFL picks. Please like and subscribe. And I see you all next Wednesday for week number 8 picks.